Hey there, A-Bird Freedom Fam and the Tactical Internet Universe. Today we're doing another combatant tailgate review. That's right, from the tailgate at an undisclosed location out in the desert, putting in work. As always, don't forget to hydrate. Now, let's get into this piece of kit we're going to review today. Today is going to be the MAXTACS 52-inch Supreme double rifle case. This is going to get you out to the range, out to the field with your bigger rifles. Have you completely kitted out in your rifle bag. So let's just start from front to back because the front is always fun. All right, so on the front, we got three nice big pouches that are set up with magazine loops. Yes, you can put an AR mag in there as well. I've got the mags for my MDT chassis in here. But behind that, we got another pocket. On the inside of this one, we got two nice big mesh pockets, so you can store gear in there. Got one on each side. Another removable divider, just in case you want to break down something smaller and put it in here. Now, on the inside back panel, we have the hook and loop setup. It's also MOLLE. And what I've done is I've added some of the MAXTACS rip-away pouches in here. Like this one's full of 168 grain 308 that I'll be shooting in a little while here. So I can put my gear in here. Can also do the little mesh bag. Can even go ahead and get a rip-away IFAK, individual first aid kit, for everybody who doesn't know. You can put that in here. They do a bigger one. As you see here, I've got this one set up with a full box of 7.62x51. Another 10-round card above it. So that I've got plenty of ammo. Dropped my 5-round magazine. So let's go ahead and close these up. Dual zipper, so you can get them to meet in the middle if you want. Got a nice hook and loop placard on the front. You can go ahead and put your super motivational HUA patches on there. The front also has two more zipper pockets. And what's nice about it is that the layers actually have a stiffener in them. It's going to help protect your equipment. Let's go ahead and close up this front pouch. So if any of you remember when I did the 36-inch double tactical rifle case, I drug it behind my truck off the tow hitch, loaded it up with sandbags, threw it off the side of a hill. We're not going to do that today. That's already been done. I will put a link at the end of this video on the screen where you can also go ahead and subscribe to the channel to find out more about some gear. But inside we've got a nice soft setup, set up with nice loops so you can move your retaining straps. But the divider is something special, because this divider not only velcros in, as you see, but it also snaps into place. But when you take it out, it also becomes a shooting mat. Pay attention to that. We're going to see that again later. Put that off to the side. And to go ahead and give you an idea about size, this is my Savage Model 10 Tactical Heavy Barrel set up in the MDT chassis with bipod and Vortex glass. Safety always. And this setup fits in there perfectly. So the 52-inch rifle case is going to be good for your AR-10s, M14s, Remington 700s, Ruger bolt guns, Savage 10s, 110s. Your bigger, more non-accommodating for your average tactical rifle case. A couple more features real quick on the bag. Of course, we can set it up. Got a top drag handle. Those of us that have seen the other video know that you've got your backpack straps that tuck away. They are permanently attached. No more of that bullshit of a little dinky ring down here and a little hook you got to hook in there in order to carry it on your back like a backpack. From MAXTACS, but better yet, MAXTACS.com. If you can't come into Aberg Freedom Support in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, MAXTACS.com at checkout. Use code COMBATANT10 and go ahead and put in that promo code. Get your little percentage off. I'm going to help you get your gear, even if you can't make it to my shop, because that's what I do. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show some of the capabilities of this bag, and we're actually going to put some rounds downrange. Everybody stay tuned. Let's go ahead and head on up to our shooting position. As you see, the ground's not exactly the greatest. Yes, this is out here in the desert where a lot of people go to shoot. So we got our MAXTACS divider / shooting mat out of our bag, set up. We got our 52-inch Supreme double rifle case off to our left side. Why? Because that's where all of our gear is at. And if you notice, there's broken glass and everything else on the ground. Okay? There's rocks, shot up clay targets. I don't care, because I have my MAXTACS shooting mat out of my bag on the ground to give me protection so that I can go ahead and get some shots downrange on steel with Big Bertha. So rather than sit here and just rambling on, let's go ahead and put our money where our mouth is. Get down there in the prone on our fucking shooting mat out of our 52-inch Supreme rifle case, and let's show that it's a product that's worth having. Well, down here in the prone, got my elbows on my divider shooting mat. Everything is good to go. First 3 rounds of the day. Let's go ahead and let's get them going. Oh yeah, nice and cozy. Hopefully you guys can hear the steel ring. No problems laying on this hard ass ground with this rocks and glass. We are clear and safe. Elbows are good. Knees are good. I'm not laying in the rocks. But let's go ahead and head down range. And let's see if I was able to get a good enough shooting position off of the mat from the Supreme double rifle case. Remember, MAXTACS.com. Go ahead and put in code COMBATANT10. Get that 10% off at checkout. Get the Supreme double rifle case. Carry your big rifles with confidence. Let's go down range and see, did the shooting mat give me what I needed to put in the work to get a 50-yard shot group on steel? Stand by. Okay, everybody, we're down range. Put 2 literally together. And yes, I dropped the 3rd one. But I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Why? Because that's real life. I can sit here and make some lame-ass excuse about ammo or whatever. But yet, I know it's my influence on the rifle. But I know that rifle is zeroed and protected coming out here in my 52-inch MAXTACS Supreme double rifle case and multicam. Available, of course, in person, like Havasu City, Arizona, Aberg Freedom Support, or like I keep saying, MAXTACS.com. Use COMBATANT10 at checkout. Save a little bit of money. Get an awesome rifle case. Protect your gear. Get out here and make it happen. Everybody stay safe. Stay hydrated. We'll see you again.